Do have a lot of ultimates to work with here. Roki goes down, the blade! Comboed up with a supercharger. That's what they call a super blade. And you're going to find that they instantly win that team fight over. The overtime burns, and no one is able to contest it. The Vancouver Titans, yeah, it was a bit of it's quite difficult to get value out of it. I think on this particular section of Nepal, it's a very long sight lines. So you have to get positioning first before you use the blade. And Vancouver Titans, they're going aggressive. KSA with 2. Okay, why not? Agility's trying to even it out with his own blade as he moves into the backline. He just wants one more. He will get it. Kaka and Dalton gone down. Roll for the next one. Agilities, that is far too clean for my liking. Oh my goodness. That is so many kills going his way. He wants to find another one as well. Those
from Kaka.
Yeah, and Kaka dropped the amplification matrix just to try and get through the choke point. Mortality field gone down, but no one was really even in range of it. Dalton committing so much to try and bring it down here. It's all up to Shockwave. He's got to try and turn this team fight around, but no one is able to touch this one in the Toronto Defiant off the back of that singular team.
I mean, how do you stop this? There's no counter. You just got to try and kill it. Desperately try and kill it.
Yeah, and Rolf goes down. He tried to avoid it by jumping up, and is anyone even going to touch here? Agilities gets the kill onto Shockwave as well. Makes it a third. And Shockwave trying his best to get fined, but luckily the filter takes him out. As Agilities pumps in the necessary damage to close out and clinch up that map. Toronto Defiant, great showcase of
just pushing forward, stopping Vancouver from even being able to contest.
Ooh, okay, I like this recontest coming out from Vancouver though. They want to be trying to go for it with the blade now by Agilities. He's got the armor pack on as well. Dash through, the blade swiping through KSA, taking him out. We'll be forcing out a couple of ultimates there. It was almost
mirror Shockwave, who's already got it popped. He knows where everyone on Defiant is positioned, but he can't do anything against it, and Agility's in with the blade. 2 kills already.
Yeah, and they were just kind of on an island then. A difficult scenario to really even get out of. Yes, KSA just moving in with the Gravitic Flux. Again, pumping in damage, but Logic is able to trade it out. Shredlock falls, and now they're going to be trying to win this one once and for all. Agility's moving in with the blade, but negated. The Transcendent healing. Rolf keeping his team alive, and Dalton will fall though. Another opportunity, another mark made on this Vancouver Titans squad as they slowly roll this cart forward. No one able to contest it, and Toronto Defiant getting a full capture completion.
Where Shockwave's looking.
Yeah, no one really paying attention to it, and this is, again, a dangerous scenario, but traded out evenly, and that immortality field is so crucial, but not enough. It fades away at a critical moment, and Dalton cleaving through. Side to side, the supercharger wasted, and the Vancouver Titans play aggressively into it.
No picks though, they just get to wait it out. And Numlock's dropped from the battle cattle from above.
Yep, okay, going for the aggressive approach here, but that might have just bit them in the backside because Dalton's got the blade. Found one. The dash reset is there as he goes up to the high ground here, hunting for a couple of more targets, and that is really pushing, but now finally unleashes the blade. Gravitic Flux to answer back, and Agilities goes down. An opening, a small one, but maybe they can capitalize. Vancouver Titans moving forward. The aggression is there, capable of finding these kills, but Numlocked brings down Shredlock. The way these kills are going, Logic's again in the backline, finding these shots off. No one can pressure him. He's on the high ground. Such a prime position for him to take so many pot shots at the opposition, and it's all up to KSA. The lone survivor, the one man standing who is keeping this card in position. It's not going to be enough for them. And the Toronto pushed away, and now you see it finally being used here. Immortality's used as well, but oh my goodness! Battered down by Agilities. They waited too long. They gave him ample opportunity, ample time to build up his own. Boom. Yeah, I mean, you're going to lose that one when you're on 2 HP. Actually, a pretty nasty scenario here. Rolf is still alive in the backline, and he's taken out 3 members of Toronto.
That can't be allowed to happen. I mean, that's such a good beginning. The cart has gone backwards.
And they've got it. They can't. Yeah, might be in position for them, but Dalton's there with the blade, and he's just working his magic there. Agility's forced to use the blade just to dash into the cart to get the overtime going, but not enough. They're going to be held in the streets, and yes, they got it to near enough from them. And Vancouver Titans not wasting any time whatsoever. Rally into the blade, seeing if they can get any kills. Or maybe Numlocked will fall. It's the only one they get. Cruz booped off the map as well. This seems like it should be a win now for the Vancouver Titans. Be hard-pressed not to find a win out of this situation as the players are going to start. They've got to get some of these kills. A dash through. Dalton, will he get the second one? He will! Dalton coming up huge right when his team needed it. The overtime is going to start to burn, but it will not fade because the Vancouver Titans are capturing up this objective, and they are going to be taking a map. White goes for the reflecting in the end of the Logics, but Logics will fall regardless. KSA, what a player, what a gamer. Hitting the accretion, finding the follow-up damage necessary. And now Agilities will be next. That's a very rapid capture. Vancouver Titans, angle he's taking, off angle all the way around. Whilst this fight takes place, the tanks are going to be clashing. No one is really going to be expecting Logics to be flanking like this. It's such a nasty angle, and he can just pump in damage. No one able to contest him. It makes it the easiest take in the world for the Toronto Defiant. He builds up the blade, once again wants to go through. Takes out the supercharger, gets 2 kills. Pumps in enough damage as well. Might be able to get another one here to right click. But he finally gets it. Roll will fall, and one snowball for another. That is such a rapid time. As soon as they kill the remaining players here, they're going to be starting to move over to the stall character. Shredlock will fall on the Wrecking Ball. And one good time. And that has given them another opportunity to try and take this one straight away. Dalton doesn't have a dash just yet. I was hoping he would get the refresh, but he's got it now, certainly. And that is going to be another quick take here for the Vancouver Titans.
And that's really nice.
But the fight continues as Dalton's going to be rolling through with the blade, and he takes out Cruz in the middle of his rally. Agilities has to use a deflect, but yoinked forwards, and the Vancouver Titans are in such a good position to move forward with this fight. So successful thus far. They're chasing down the remnants of the Toronto Defiant. Numlock the only person left standing on the point here. 2 ticks already. And they're going to be able to hopefully get this one. A couple of seconds, stalling it out. May go over to the overtime, or will it? It will not. 1.1 second on the clock. Wow. Dash to disengage once again. The grass is going to be creating some space here. The Holt pulls them forward. That is some beautiful timing. The Holt, the Dynamite, the dash, it all came together. That much burst damage. No one can really stand up to that.
And that's, I mean, pretty dreadful.
Try and survive, but now we'll start using this blade to lead it in. The Holt pulls them together. That is such great teamwork. Numlont creating opportunities for Agilities to excel at. What you want to see, and now 2 ticks. Gravitic Flux going to be stopping them from even contesting this one far forward, but Dalton, he's got something to say about it, tries to shut it down, but Bob will shoot him in the back anyway. A couple of seconds remaining, no one can touch it as the body block comes out here. Someone needs to take care of him, and that's Shockwave. You can see Shockwave moving forward, headshot into the hip fire. There you go, removing him again, and then Vancouver Titans. I didn't think it was possible, but it looks like they're going to be winning once again another team fight. With another opportunity here. Agilities will fall. Logics is dead! Logics is down, the Gravitic Flux into the back line. Can it be salvaged whatsoever here? Nevix onto the point is going to be buying a bit of time for him. The grass goes down, but Dalton again, the clutch, look at him, the right clicks into the melee. Only a couple of players remaining now. Toronto just staggering bodies onto the point, and it's not enough. 6 minutes.
Playing a bit more defensively here, but Shredlock falls immediately. And Shockwave's really weak. He can't take a flag. This is it. This is another win. Wait, or Shockwave with the pick, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
But could be winnable here. That Kaka
no.
is going to be battered by the Hyperspheres. Yeah, this is going to be another team fight win here for the Toronto Defiant. It's never-ending game. Yeah, but they've divided their attention away for a split moment, and that's given them opportunities for the Vancouver Titans to get into this. The spawners have come back through. Dalton with the dash through. They're connecting these kills. No one is touching here. The Immortality Field gets through in a nick of time, but it's not enough to win the map. The Vancouver Titans walk away with victory. Opportunity here. You can see him slamming in this damage. The accretion's good. It connects. Kaka goes down, but that's going to mean the beat from the Toronto Defiant. Leading this in. They're trying to win this round out. They're trying to win it in a dominant fashion. Shockwave trying to put an end to it here on the Doomfist, but not enough. Nevix again with another rock. Connects exactly where he needs it to. The Hyperspheres just flexing on him. So many opportunities here, and one last blade, one last hurrah will not be enough for Dalton as the round will burn down in favor here of the Toronto Defiant. One step closer to the boom.
No, did that actually find anyone? I think KSA had to use his Gravitic Flux just to get back on the high ground.
No one's going to be able to touch this one. So much damage worked into them. The beat from Kaka only connects onto 2. And with Dalton, the last man left standing on the point, the overtime burns. It's not good enough whatsoever. The Toronto Defiant, they deny the reverse sweep. They will not.